scenario. This is a good opportunity for Dread to hit that Q.
Boss Bump does a fair bit of work there. As Q going to be blocked by that minion.
Is clearing off some wards, was spotted here, so it gave a nice opportunity for Onfleek to back loose in a safe spot to do so. Wasn't going to be any of his camps being taken away. It's very aggressive trade.
That's the flash forward, but Effort, oh no, the auto was still on cooldown, so wasn't able to get the stun before the and especially into a Jace. But now Nongshim trying to position around this Rift Herald, some tussling as Shelly has been here for about few seconds. Onfleek now in trouble. Crescent Guards heads over towards Shelly, asks for a help. True Shot Barrage is going to fly away, and DuDu is, of course, on his team. Is now DuDu looking for the solo kill. In goes Canna, tries to flash around, but it doesn't quite work. The solo kill is there. As now BDD down very, very low, gets himself over the wall. Onfleek at about 100. But there is a man advantage here for Harmalife Esports. Big misplay on the top side. Really giving Harmalife Esports all of the avenues in. Now Vista trying to fight against Dread, who wants to get himself out, but he's not going to be able to. It's in fact the Karma that locks down the kill. This is an absolute disaster for Nongshim. Effort tries to save it. The flash from BDD is completely wasted, and this could be a delayed 8.
Around that 8-minute timing, as we're going to watch this, I guess, from this angle first here, as this is where things like Canna actually gets a nice trade up here, and I think that's kind of one of the go buttons here for Nongshim to actually engage. But I want to actually see the Quirky more than anything else. Okay, we're watching this. DuDu didn't know how close to death he was, but does end up getting the kill there, and that's part of why they end up winning this war of attrition. But
Flash was so sad.
You have that 8-minute mark timing you're hitting here as the Quirky, where you have your package available. You want to look for this Rift Herald fight, but you lose your top laner at the beginning of this, and in an extended fight, once again, there's way more damage with a Karma helping to sustain through and a Victor on the other side. Like, you don't win this extended fight, but you've got to try because you're locked in now. And as the Rift Herald isn't taken and it resets, it's just like, they got their cake and they ate it too.
It was just the most huge disaster for Nongshim ever. As Vista's pretty happy with that. That being said, when the Mirror Mana is completed, and he does have the Mana Mune now at least, he's going to be building towards his Mythic. We'll see exactly what option he is going to take there. As Canna going to get boomed back towards the turret, tries to the skies to get out, and he's going to be able to do so. Canna now looking for his opportunity, but remember what happened last time. So now we've got a lot of camouflage action happening, and Onfleek going to flash forward. Goodbye, BDD.
Yeah, I mean, BDD is so desperate. Baron Pit controlling the vision here. They're going to try to grab this Herald, it looks like. But also, you've removed Quirky from the map. He can't get money.
Also, DuDu. Oh, that was an outplay.
Sleek.
Yeah, really like it. Karis now looking to try and capitalize even further as Dread's making his way out. Teleport's coming in. Effort going to be augmented by BDD as Onfleek comes on through. Oh, the True Shot Barrage! Hits under 3 and takes down Dread on its way through. Well, meaning that the burst damage is not going to affect him as much as we check out Onfleek. Lock him down this too easy. Nongshim trying to get it all back together. It is only 3,000 gold, I guess.
It's huge. It's not as big as we have seen.
And also, DuDu is really dead. Vista also trying to come on round. Does get the empowered Q, but otherwise not too much. Doesn't help with the poke, though. Caliber will be nice for that one. Is now Dread able to wrap around, and Shirley's just going to cram her head into that inner turret. Canna's going to have to flash, get himself out of the way as the package is used as well. Onfleek has to ult early, and Ghost is nowhere near this fight. The rest of Nongshim grouping around this Drake, but a slight disconnection. Not having their Aphelios is certainly bad news.
Yeah, this is going to be really, really tough to contest here now for Harmalife Esports, but the Rift Herald is getting worked on top, so it's not all for free.
Yeah, can Ghost get into this fight actually is going to be the question. As BDD's in trouble, the Chaos Storm doing work onto Effort in the meantime. They do manage to lock down the Drake, but Lee Sin has to trade his life. As Canna with no flash is just going to fall down. The gravity field is just beautiful. And that is going to do it. DuDu almost falls down, but will
into a sneaky Baron. This is extremely greedy.
Yeah, this is risky. As this is a poke comp, remember, this is exactly where Nongshim want them. Can they bait Nongshim in? That's a lot of damage there with that big one coming through. Effort, going to take a fair bit of damage here as Ghost off to the side. That Dread line was definitely going to be death, and Harmalife Esports do it. They just continue taking his merry way out of this one. Karis is the one that's decided he wants to do this one. Canna has no flash, but is still going to be able to boot DuDu away. Slink off into the Chemtech smoke.
It's pretty incredible how much time Nongshim buy here, actually, in this scenario. And, okay, hold that thought.
Yeah, that's very dead VDD. Now Effort trying to make his way out. The Shock Blast does some work, but not quite enough.
Not to mention the bottom inhibitor is open, basically.
Well, that's a great body slam there as the kickback finally works onto DuDu. I think he's going to die this time as the Q is going to be avoided. All right, DuDu, kind of like this level of swagger.
And he's in Chemtech Rift, it's hard to chase.
Yeah. Q, oh, just barely missed. Can we have another range buff onto that ability? And now they're just wasting time. Even if DuDu dies here, it's still worth. As the Shock Blast will connect, but DuDu's out of there.
He's out. They gave everyone enough time to reset.
Yeah, package delivered here as the teleport's going to come forward. The ult does come out from OnFleek, but Karas is going to make his way in. Chaos Storm comes down as well. A lot of damage onto BDD and Effort. Well, they might have an opportunity. I mean, Dread does have Smite available. Might need to be an absolute hero here as the Moonlight Vigil does come through. Fair bit of damage, but Ghost is also going to take that True Shot Barrage. Good knock-up onto DuDu there by the Baron. Thank you very much, Baron, for that one. Maybe a Nongshim fan, as another knock-up does come in.
They bought time to cover.
Yeah, Dread's going to come through, but not going to be able to steal it away. It's OnFleek.
Like a flex considering Canna picking up that blind Jace and it is not working out.
Well, that's a cast. Not exactly one that's going to do too much now as Dread thinks that this is his opportunity, but he gets exploded before he could do anything. The Crescent Guard comes down and OnFleek is immortal, dives on forward, and Ghost going to have to try and get to the fountain. He's unable to do so. It's a double kill for Samdi. Canna is well and truly dead as OnFleek grabs that kill, and the Nexus evaporates as Humble Life Esports will bring us to Game 3.